Hey everyone, it's Elizabeth, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you all how I straighten my hair on a daily basis, just like this. And yeah, I'm just going to be showing you guys the products I use, the straightener I use, how I actually go about straightening it and running the iron through my hair. Yeah, I keep touching my hair because I just straightened it, but this video was so requested on my channel, and because I'm getting super close to 5,000 subscribers, I thought I would give it to you guys a little early. And yeah, this is just how I straighten my hair. It looks kind of silly right now because it's just done and it needs to sit a little bit, but yeah, I will see you guys in 2 seconds straightening my hair. Okay guys, so this is my natural hair in a ponytail. I just pulled it up when I was doing my makeup this morning. It's a really messy, nasty ponytail, but this is my natural hair with absolutely no product in it. I showered last night, slept on my hair, and this is how it came out. So this is just my natural hair. I know this ponytail is ratchet because I pulled it up when I was doing my makeup, but whatever. So with absolutely no product in it, haven't even touched it. All I've done is pull it up. I didn't even brush it. So the only things that you're going to need to straighten your hair like I do is a heat protectant. I've tried every single kind of heat protectant, every single kind of hair product, from super high-end, really expensive high-end products to drugstore products. And I can honestly tell you that my cheapest drugstore products have been my favorite products. And I know it's different for a lot of people. These are just what work for me, and it's perfect because they're a lot less expensive than my higher end. So you're gonna need a heat protectant, and in my case, a hair oil. This is the Tresemme Thermal Creations heat protectant, and this is just a super cheap $2-3 heat protectant at the drugstore. It does the job, it gets it done. And then this hair oil is the L'Oreal Paris Total Repair 5 Multi-Restorative Hair Dry Oil. So these are honestly my favorite products. They're super cheap and they just work for me. So you're gonna need those products, and then a brush. This is my super old ratchet brush, and a hair tie just to section your hair. So I'm gonna take this mess out of my hair. So this is my natural hair, guys. Super ratchet, wavy, crazy hair. Now you guys know why I always straighten it. I mean, if I put a gel in it, it can be really pretty, crimped. But this is so ratchet and big and messy. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just take my heat protectant. Looks like this. Like I just showed you, and just spray it. Oh, and you guys are gonna need a flat iron. Now, the best flat irons can be very expensive. Now, that's something that I don't want to go cheap on. My hair products, whatever, if they get the job done, whatever. But on a hot tool, you really want to go for a higher end. You don't want to get a very inexpensive one at Target. I mean, they can work for some people, but in my case, with my very thick, coarse hair, I need a high-end product. So this is the Rusk Weightless 1-inch iron. Now this is a very old iron. It's browning right here because I've left it on so many times at home. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Mine is on the heat setting 40. It's in between 45 and 50, which I don't really know how hot that is, but it's the hottest setting. And just depending on how thick or thin your hair is, you're going to need a different setting. So mine is very thick, as you guys can tell. This is half, not even half of my hair, and it's super duper thick. But if your hair is very thin, I would recommend going for a lower heat setting, just depending on how your hair is naturally. So like I said, my hair is very thick, so I have to go on the highest heat setting. So be careful with that though, because if your hair is thin, don't go on the highest setting. You will literally burn your hair off. So yeah, I like 1-inch irons because I can really get in there with where I'm straightening, although some people work better with 2-inch irons. Just kind of see what works for you. So that's over there heating up. Yeah, so now I'm just going to kind of spray this all throughout my hair. Don't only concentrate on the ends. I know a lot of people... Okay, come on. This is almost gone, guys. I know a lot of people say concentrate on the ends, but a heat protectant is a heat protectant. It's supposed to be preventing your hair from getting burnt, so you need to spray it all throughout. So I'm brushing this out in my hair just so that it can distribute evenly. You don't want to just leave it in your hair spritz randomly. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. Super big and fluffy. Whatevs, we're gonna fix that. And then I like to take this hair oil, and this is it's not hair oil, I don't know why I call it that, but I'm just gonna call it oil. And I just take 3 squirts on my hand, because my hair is super long and crazy, and I go underneath. This is something you want to concentrate on your ends, just because it will make your hair look greasy rather than shiny. So I'm gonna move this down just a little bit. So just kind of run it through your hands. Don't concentrate on one part too much. And once you're done with that, you're just going to take, I literally have like hardly any on my hands. I'm just gonna take it underneath on my scalp, because although you want to concentrate on the ends, your scalp is where your hair grows from, and a lot of people don't understand that your scalp is where your hair grows from. So you want to like concentrate the oils and the hydrating products on your scalp, because if you don't concentrate on your scalp is going to be like ratchet and dry and not grow your hair. So a lot of people don't understand that. Like in the shower when you're using conditioner, you don't only want to concentrate on your ends, you want to concentrate on your scalp as well, because that's where your hair grows from, girl. Like you need the moisture in your scalp for it to grow, you know what I mean? I just don't understand why people, like some people don't use conditioner on their scalp. Okay, so I'm just gonna brush this through my hair one more time, and we're gonna get this show on the road. So we're done preparing our hair. Now I'm going to take sections. I usually do 2 sections when I'm rushing, but 3 when I have a lot of time. I'm just gonna do 2 sections today to show you. So I'm just gonna take like the crown of my head, and we're gonna look kind of goofy right here, but that's okay. And just kind of section it off and make a little bun on top of your head. So you just want to get it out of your way, you know, like it's not going to be cute or anything. But this is what my little bun looks like. And I'm just going to pull, oh, I think I need 2 hair ties because, yeah, I need 2 hair ties. I like screwed it up, so I need 2. Alright, so once you've got it all sectioned off how you like, you're just going to separate it. I like to separate it like half and half in the back, just so I can have like each side to straighten. So I'm gonna go through and brush it. Make sure it's very brushed when you're about to straighten it. And all that I do is take the section and run it through. So I'm gonna take this first section. It's already got heat protectant on it. Make sure you don't forget heat protectant. I brush through every piece before I do it. I kind of hold it between my 2 fingers and run the iron through the top to the bottom. Now the time that you take to run it through really is like the deal breaker. So if you're too slow, it's gonna burn your hair, you're gonna fry it. If you're too fast, you're not gonna be able to straighten it. So if you like to straighten it fast because you're just scared you're gonna burn your hair, go ahead and do 2 blows on it. So like if I went fast like this, I would just like go through twice, you know? I just like to go at a medium speed through 1 time on my hair. So I like to go front to back every time brushing it out, just so it stays very smooth. And I'm going to fast forward this for you all. And once you get to the back, you just finish it off and go to the next side. Okay? Okay guys, I straightened both sides. Now, I forgot to tell you guys, when you're finished straightening both sides, just throw it to the back and kind of just tilt your head upwards. Take the hair in between your 2 fingers. It's not going to be perfect. Take the hair and just go through with the straightener. It's not going to be perfect and clean, but it's going to straighten the back of your hair. And that is something you don't want to miss. You don't want to have little waves in the back of your hair. Like, that's not good. Alright, so once you're finished, still kind of look like a little weirdo with the bun on top of your head. You're just going to brush through it. Just keeping it very smooth and tamed is key. So I'm going to take my little oil again and take just a very small spray, like I'm really far away from it, and just a very small amount. Take it on your hands and only go through the bottom, because this is the point where your hair is really going to collect the oil or the products that you're putting in it, because it's all smooth and straight. Okay, so just if you don't need the extra oil, don't use it. But as you guys saw, my hair is very thick and coarse, and it needs this just to like stay straight. So I'm just gonna take it through my hair, and it usually needs it more in the back because I don't know, my hair is just like crazy. And remember, you just need to work with it and see what works for you. If it doesn't work the first time, then change it up next time. And if the straightener is like too hot, just change the heat setting and all that. Alright, so now we're going to take down the second or the last section, and I usually do this. I keep one of my hair ties and I take my left section, whichever side's like less with the part, and I section this part. I haven't been doing this lately just because I really don't know, I just haven't, but this is what I used to do, so I'm going to show you guys. You just leave that in a little bun. So now I have all this crazy hair to straighten. So it's kind of screwed up on my part, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna brush through it, just do the normal process. And with the top section, it's usually more like coarse than the bottom section, just because it's exposed to the sun and everything. So just kind of work with it. This side's not, this isn't supposed to be on this side, so I'm just gonna like leave it over there. So, you know, just do this. And you guys, I know I straighten my hair every day, like I said. I don't wash my hair every day, like I'll wash it every other day. But I do straighten my hair every time I wash it. And if you guys are like, oh my gosh, your hair is gonna be fried, I've been doing this for 3 years now. And if you manage and you keep up with your hair and you trim it on a regular schedule, your hair will be fine. You just need to work with it and see like the products that you need and everything. If you just maintain your hair, it's really okay, because I mean, hot tools obviously aren't the best thing you can do for your hair, but I mean, that's what I do, and as long as you keep up with it, it'll be okay. So just kind of finishing this, and when I go to the next section, I just take it down. And this section also has the back of my hair, so I'll show you guys how to do the back of your hair as well. And this is the part that I really do want to show you guys right here. And I know this video is getting kind of lengthy, but let me just take this out. Okay, so once I let this down, it's like the rest of my hair. So this is like the rest of my crazy hair to straighten. So I'm going to put all the hair that I've straightened behind, and I'm going to take this front section. This is like the part that I do, like bangs. I don't have bangs, but like if you are straightening your bangs or the front section of your hair, because my part is pretty deep into this side of my head. So I'm going to take this section, this front section, and pull it down. Oh, this piece does not want to go with it. Pull it down over my face and just brush it. We're going to be straightening this the opposite way, because this will like give your hair a little flip, and I'll just show you guys so it doesn't lay completely flat. So this is over top of my face. I'm going to take 2 sections out of it, so just kind of like run your finger through it to take 2 sections. And I can't see the camera, guys, but this is okay. So just brush it out, like I said, make sure it's smooth, and straighten it straight down. This is kind of weird, I'm sure, for some of you, but it's alright. It'll work out. And then I just take it and flip it to the other side of my head. Okay? So we're going to take this side. Sure, I look like a monster right now, but it's okay. I'm showing you guys how to straighten your hair, and straighten it straight down again. Okay. So once you're done with that, you just flip it to the other side. Whew. Okay. And just keep it over there. I used to bobby pin it, but it just kind of stays. Okay, I lied. But then just go about straightening the rest of your hair. Okay, so I'm almost done straightening this side of my hair. I'm just gonna take this and flip it over because it's bothering me. So once you do that, you kind of have a little flip right here. It's not anything too dramatic, just because my hair is so heavy and it weighs it down. But now I'm going to flip everything to the back, because the back of my hair still needs straightened. And like I said, all I'm going to do is take sections like this. For the top half, I like actually make it clean. Just run it through with the brush. Take it between your fingers and just straighten it. Okay, guys? And that's what I'm going to do for the whole back of my hair, and I'll show you when it's finished. Okay, so I'm done straightening for the most part. There are a couple more spots in my hair that are still wavy, but I'm almost finished, so I'm going to take the oil one more time, just a little bit, like I said, just a little tiny bit. You don't want too much now that it's finished straightening. Rub it in your hands, take it underneath, and then just kind of run it through on top. Now, this isn't needed for a lot of people, but like I said, my hair is super thick and coarse, so just take it really nicely in the ends, so it will smooth out. And I almost fell. And just keep on running it through. In the back, my hair still has a couple of wavy spots that I need to fix up. But yeah, so just run it through like so. And once you're finished, your hair should turn out being very nice, straight, and smooth. So this is how I straighten my hair on a daily basis. If you guys have any questions about straightening your hair, or if a straightener you're using is the right kind for you, or if you need suggestions for products or straighteners, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Yeah, this is just how I straighten my hair, and I know it's looking kind of funky right now. So trying to fix it. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video because it was requested like crazy. And leave your request down below. Give this video a huge thumbs up because it helps me out a whole lot, and I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.